portable little helicopters. Take a little walking out onto the set through the one of the ABC hotel rooms. And this is where the cameras normally are as I turn around. And that's the little bit of the view that Good Morning America viewers are seeing.
Stick your head out, Terry.
Occasionally we get a little distortion of that, we can tell it. At least there's a signal on the bird.
Diving down
This is the bird, this is a voice data signal on the bird number. Well, he's running another one. Maybe this is something else.
Okay, in segment 15, the Victor Borge interview, it will be one-on-one Victor and Joan, but they will be talking about Victor's house, which we can see from where we are. And once we have a little more light, maybe we can see it now. I'll show it to you. Carl, come back to your one-on-one position. Dave, get back to your normal position, head on. Yep. I'll let him know. He's got 20 minutes. He will be, yes. Okay, Dave.
Rodney. And now to Spencer Christian, who is in the Virgin Islands this morning. He has a look at the weather for all of you traveling as we go into the weekend. Good morning, Spencer.
Good morning, Edie. Well, no problems traveling into the Virgin Islands today. The weather here is lovely, but looking back at the States, there are a couple of areas that are worth giving some attention to. Most of the nation will see partly to mostly sunny skies and quiet weather conditions. It's still icy cold up in the northern plains and upper Mississippi Valley. There's still some snow associated. We'll have morning snow with a high of 16.
Zoom out easy, Jim.
3 seconds.
And that's a look at travel weather.
Thank you.
We're clear. Okay, thanks.
Food, spicy food. Hot sauce, spice of life.
You don't really find many native people really doing cooking now. All the people, the tradition has more or less dying out with them right now.
Island traditions offer surprise. You wouldn't expect to find cowboys and cattle drives here. You can, but it's back in the saddle to find them.
I'll get it. I probably rode a horse before I rode a bike. You know, when you're raising a ranch,
Where's the red
first
button,
thing you
Joan?
know is animal.
Development on the island. So let family adapt. You share the rolling hills and pasture land with the luxury Rockefeller Resort Starbola.
30 seconds.
We need it, Roger. Over there.
And well planned. See the rainbow trolley yet?
60. Where's 60? We can't see it.
Two real wide. I don't think we have time over. Two tilt-ups, either rainbows, just in case they make a rush.
No,
Tilt up more. Dave, tilt up more. Keep going. Just tilt up. Just tilt up. Keep going. Tilt up more. Hold there. Okay, 1, 2, and 3 beauty shots.
Okay, we can do a beauty shot. Everyone stand clear camera. Beauty shot.
How much are we going to have?
This is incredible. Just everyone stand clear.
All right, we're only going to have one time for one shot. Punch of one. Roger, can you get more out of one? Where do you have the copyright? Fine. I'll give you another shot. So try this one. Punch of 4. How's that one look?
Yes.
Is that look better, Dick?
We should start every interview with you. Are you wearing a belt?
Punch of 1.
Find something to ask you.
Ever said have you lost weight? Okay.
Hope Spencer's was all right.
Yeah, it was fine.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Joan.
Bye-bye.
We will.
You've been terrific. I really appreciate the photos. That's so sweet.
I'll be at the house.
Michael? Michael?
Thank you.
Yeah, you want a group food?
Now, boys.
You want to keep this legitimate? Are you doing anything or what?
Yeah.
Are you rolling?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it a cue?
Stop filming this. Unbelievable.
It's the European version. This is the PAL show. It's the PAL show. Okay. We're pretty palsy. Come here, Nelson. Here, wait. No, you got this wrong. He's gonna kill himself.
There are those of us in management who are a little more sedate.
Okay, enough already.
Let's get in!
But one day those audio people are going to work for a change.
This is the twisted pair right here. Therapy we're doing. After the shoot, relaxation. It's a call.
Yes.
Yeah, I do. I'll give you a couple half rolls.
We'll get little David later.
That's what fish do.
This is wonderful. We still gonna go shopping.
We made money. Lots of money.
Not to buy a new bed. Yeah,
Everton will beat Arsenal any day of the week.
This is the meeting. Have a meeting. Record it. Come here and document this. Document this meeting.
I have to document the meeting. How?
You allowed the community, you allowed the United States an opportunity to go into our community, understand where we are, where we're coming from. Your coverage was even-handed. It talked about some problems we had, but yet what it did was it showed that we're like any other community in the United States. We're proud of you, and as I say, as a legislator, this has been an experience of my lifetime, even though that I have not been involved in it, but to watch it, to see it happen, and to see our people, Virgin Islanders, pull it off with you folks, I feel great tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate those words. Again.
May I have everybody's attention, please? And I hope I'm speaking in behalf of the entire Good Morning America staff, although I'm not really the person that should be up here, but since my name's been called more often than anyone else's, I think I have a right to speak. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the entire crew and staff basically that was put together for this particular shoot. Without those people, I do not think that we could have made everything, or made the Virgin Islands look as good as the Virgin Islands looked. I hope we did you right. So my personal thanks to the crew and staff. Secondly, and not in any way meant to be behind the crew and staff, I'd like to thank the Department of Tourism, the Film Board, the government, the commissioners, and the senators, because we found that we walked into a situation that was much more ready for us than we thought they would be. Without the help of the commissioner, the Film Board, Wynn DeLugo and Eric Matthews and Arlene Stevens, without the people from DCI, without the total cooperation of what was basically a group effort, the whole thing would have fallen apart. So I'd like to thank them. I'd also like to thank See, I wish I was funnier like the commissioner so I could have some laughs. I'd also like to thank the people of the Virgin Islands who welcomed us on St. Thomas and who welcomed us on St. Croix, who made us feel at home, who made our jobs easier than what they normally are when we go out on remotes to strange places where people speak a different language.
What are you saying?
Without those people, without the average person in the street who was excited that the Virgin Islands, that we thought the Virgin Islands deserved this attention, without the help of Vitelco, who made it all possible, who made it possible for us to talk to New York without the intermittent clicks or the disconnects or lack of service or quick installations of service. Without all of those people, this whole thing would not have happened. Without WAPA, of course. Without power, nothing happens. Without the help of our local affiliate, Channel 8. Without Mary Gleason from Frenchman's Reef, or all the managers at the various hotels that we had to split out people up in St. Croix, without the travelers, tours, and all the drivers. Oh God, did we have problems, and I thank you all for making this, for making something which we were told months before we came down here was impossible. Without all of that help and all that cooperation, without all those people pulling together for one common cause, without all of that, this would have fallen apart.
Don't forget public safety.
Without public safety, I'll never forget the police departments here on St. Croix or over there on St. Thomas. And I hope nobody from St. Thomas really hears this, but St. Croix is my favorite island. In short, there are too many people that we need to thank and too many people who will really go unthanked, and I hope they will take this as their thanks. Without all of you here and millions, not millions, but hundreds of people who couldn't fit in here and who don't know about this party, without all of you pulling it together for one common cause, without the seaplane shuttle getting us over here, without Keith O'Neill making sure that our ships got in, despite the problem we had with our uplink driver, without all of you pulling together, the entire thing would have fallen apart, would have been a failure. But now I think that the entire country has a better understanding of what the Virgin Islands is all about. It's not just a beach. Has a better appreciation of what the Virgin Islands has to offer. It's not just a beach. And has a better understanding of the real loveliness of the people down here. So for Good Morning America, although I'm not the person to do it, I'd like to thank each and every one of you and the people who aren't here. I'm through.
In closing, New York State has 41 representatives to the House of Representatives. And if you hear the name Gant as a candidate, don't be surprised because the guy did a heck of a good job. Let's give him a hand. Thank you. Good night.